So, hey Taurus, and welcome to Christa Tarot. We're going to do your January 15th through the 21st, 2019 tarot reading or energy reading, whichever one you're more comfortable calling it. And welcome. um, so, we're just going to jump into it. Taurus, anything you need to know or any questions you might have, you can find information down in the description box. Oh, goodness. So I guess you get 3 overall energy cards. How greedy of you, Taurus. I usually only pull 1, but you know what? Sometimes 3 come out. So body talk. This is just really listening to our body, getting in tune to what the body is telling us. Things like when we're tired, when we're hungry, when we should apologize, when we should, take that job or leave that person behind. Name your higher self. Oh, so this is getting in touch with your intuition, your higher self, your. Oh, excuse me, Taurus. Let me. Excuse me. I got so thirsty when I got to your video. Somebody thirsty, Taurus? And fake it till you make it is your overall energy here. So it looks like Spirit wants you to start getting in touch with your higher self, your inner being, your emotional being, your connection to God and to Spirit, to the universe, to your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors, to your subconscious mind, you know. Set aside the ego and get in touch with your inner workings. And it won't be easy, trying to trust your vibes, trust your body talking to you, trust your intuition. It has a lot to do with your navel chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, okay? Fake it till you make it is saying, I'm just going to, trust it, believe it, and, go with it. I don't feel 100% confident right now, but the more intuition, trusting your instincts is like a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. So, fake it till you make it is just trusting your higher self. Fake it. Give it a name, Give your intuition a name. Alter ego, whatever, This is my ego, this is the person I am when my ego is set aside and I'm more in touch with my inner self. I call my spirit guides and my connection the Justice League. Amen. The Justice League is a super cool, badass, spiritual gang of helpers I have who always have my back, made up of my ancestors and spirit guides and God, Jesus, Archangel Michael. I believe they're all, my guys, my people, my spirit family, 10 Wands. And I believe they help me with these readings. They help me communicate messages that need to be heard to whomever come to find them. I thought it would be people, that I knew personally, but sometimes, and most of the time in my life, I've been most affected by people I've not known, strangers. Supported, encouraged, motivated, inspired, humbled, The majority of it came from the people who weren't so close to me, actually. Just rather interesting. So, Aries, the energy we're coming out of is, we were 5 of Cups, lingering in the past, crying over spilled milk, what should be water over under the bridge. We were kind of dwelling on, looking back longingly. But it looks like we've come out of this energy here for the Fool, which is a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. That's something. This has also been known to be an Aries card, so there could have been an Aries involved in this energy of crying over spilled milk. But I feel like this is more of you, Taurus, deciding to let go of this energy um, and move on. You know, you ready to jump off a cliff, then allow your wings to sprout once you leave the ground. I feel like the energy you're sitting in here is again with this Ten of Wands. This is like packing it all up, coming to a completion to me. This is sometimes biting off more than I can chew. You know, sometimes when I was a girl, I get this plate of all this stuff that I like, food. And then I couldn't finish the food, more than half of it will still be on the plate. And they say, well, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Perhaps this was the case. Taurus, your eyes were a little bit bigger than your stomach. There was more. You hear that notification there? That's a sign. Confirmation. Um, you had a lot going on, a lot of passion, a lot of ideas, a lot of different roads that you were going down, maybe searching for something. And with it being cups up there, that's love and emotions and spirit. So you were dwelling on something, and perhaps um, every road was like leading you to a block. They were all dead ends. So it's now like I'm going within. I'm going to do some self-reflection, some contemplation. This is actually getting in touch with your higher self, as your overall energy mentioned. You're trying to understand how to meditate and to get in touch with yourself, to get that spiritual GPS, that direction, that feeling of certainty about everything. Because with this body talk card, there are red flags, and there's a hammer, and there's, love over here, and, it's about everything. What you're receiving, what you're calling in, what you're aware of. And Taurus, to me, this energy is really just reading like, whatever this Five of Cups energy was about, whatever it is that you were, you know, kind of hung up on and pondering on and maybe agonizing over, um, you're coming out of that energy. You've come to some new type of enlightenment. You're getting in touch with your intuition. Um, the High Priestess is the one who holds the hidden knowledge, the one who actually knows what's beneath the surface, the one who is in touch completely with her inner self. The High Priestess holds the hidden wisdom. So, and with it right next to the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this enlightenment that you've reached, there's going to be an offer from God, a gift from God. And with it being this High Priestess, is someone who is going to further your enlightenment, someone who's going to offer you the keys of the universe, someone who's maybe very spiritual. And with it being a two uh, in the houses, the second house is ruled by Taurus. And it's the house of our self-value, our possessions, our assets, our money, our pentacles. Excuse me. So you are getting a new self, if you will. You or getting a higher self, maybe even a spiritual guide, or a spirit guide, or a guru, or you're really getting in touch with your inner being. You're really becoming a new person. I feel transformation here. I feel a shift in the energy here. Something that you weren't aware of before is being made known to you, and it's like a eureka moment where will occur. It will all make sense. And let's see here. It could be a person, and if it's a person, it's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. Now this should actually be here. Yeah, you were holding on tightly to something in the past, and it was really hurting you. It was really, really hurting your perspective on life, really making you feel left out in the cold, making you feel broke and penniless, making you feel, hopeless. You were really feeling hopeless. This 5 again. The 5th house is the house of romance, creativity, children, pursuit of pleasure, love, and happiness. This is not pleasure, and this is not happiness. Okay? And so, as I mentioned, this is coming to an end. You reach some form of enlightenment. Yes. And there's an offer rushing in. An offer rushing in could be fire sign, but I see water sign. But if this fire sign is rushing in, they could be rushing in with this information that's going to level you up, or it's going to put you in a spiritual awakening, if you will. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. This person is going to bring about a spiritual awakening for you. Could be Aries, could be Sagittarius, could be Leo. And we do see the Fool card up there in the energy you are coming out of. So it could very well be an Aries. And the 10 of Wands is also fire sign, Aries. So Aries, Sag, Leo. Let's get an overall outcome card here for you, Taurus. I feel like you were definitely holding on to something of the past, something that should be water under the bridge, but you were crying over spilled milk, unwilling to let it go. Oh, a Wheel of Fortune. I love it. So someone is coming in here, and they're going to change your fortune. Oh, let's see here. I just did an Aries video. If you have any connections to Aries in your chart, or there's an Aries in your life, Taurus, they're going to reveal something to you that is going to cause a change in your fortune, a shift in the energy. And this must be the Aries from your past coming back. Six of Cups. Someone in your day-to-day, in your past. This is your, the house of work, duty, health, daily routine. Yeah, someone who's in your day-to-day. Could be someone you work with, someone you live with, family, children. There's definitely an age gap. If this is a child, because I do keep seeing an age difference. One seems to be older than the other. If you lost a child to disagreement, or you've been very selfish, or hanging on too tightly. Look at that 10 of Wands again. It was over here in the energy you're sitting in. It's the energy of completion. Something is revealed to you. The Queen of Cups. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio also. With the High Priestess. So this High Priestess could be rushed into you, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So for some of you, it could be an Aries. For some of you, it could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I see a completion and I see an age difference. A completion of this karmic cycle. Or you guys may have known each other in a past life. Or you've known each other in the past. Or had past dealings with each other. What I don't see is romance and love. What I see is some kind of energetic pull back and forth. Some kind of, I don't see a power struggle, more like a attraction where you may keep going to them Taurus and it doesn't work out, or you know, you just this cycle of continuing to go back to this toxic partner, or something about this partner is not good for you, Taurus, or perhaps they keep seeking you. You decide which side of the energy you're on. But someone is rushing in. You're calling in someone, and they're coming in fast. It looks like directly from the divine they're coming, and they're going to reveal something to you. Some type of. Let me see if I can pull just a little more energy from it here, Taurus. They're going to reveal something to you, and it's going to cause a change in karma. A change in karma. Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this has got to be, they're going to make an offer. Yeah. See an offer here. In the present and in the future. So you're calling in an offer from them. An offer for what? I'm digging a little deeper than I usually go, but let's see, Taurus. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. You can be making an offer to them. But they are coming in. They are rushing in fast, this water sign. With an offer that's going to change the trajectory of what you have going on. It's like you're going to complete a cycle. Complete the cycle of worry and agony. Okay? So that could be what this Ten of Wands is about. We got the Nine of Swords here also. It's like you've been stuck in a past energy. Really just crying over some type of spilled milk, some type of situation. It could have been in romance. It's like maybe you kept getting the same kind of partner over and over again. You kept attracting the same kind of person over and over again. Or you want the same person. They keep coming to you, or you keep getting attracted to them like a magnet, just over and over again. And that has to do with the law of attraction. Anything coming into you, Taurus, is the energy that you're putting out, and it's following the vibe back to you. You understand? If you focus on what you don't want, you will only attract it in. You must focus on what you want. If what you want is not what you're presently in, you must focus in a mental capacity, visualizing what you want, feeling the energy, feeling the emotion, getting yourself in the vibration of what it is that you actually want, so it can follow that vibration back to you. But I feel like the overall energy is this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water sign is rushing into you to alleviate all of this stress, all of this karmic cycle. They're going to help you bring this to an end. They're going to reveal something to you that allows you a spiritual awakening, that allows you to complete this cycle. And it's a water sign, and they're younger than you, or they are older than you. Maybe some type of spiritual guru, someone who holds the answers. not even an answer, it's just something that you're missing, Taurus. And it looks like you have to come out of this past energy, but I see it happening, and it has something to do with this water sign. So Taurus, get in touch with your higher self. This could mean you have a North Node in a water sign. Because this energy is all about you getting in touch with yourself. The overall energy was name your higher self, body talk, and fake it till you make it. So I feel like you're going to be faking it till you're making it. You're going to be trying to figure out if you're in touch with your higher self, and then you're going to slip into it. An offer from God. This person rushing in is really going to put you on path with your destiny, your North Node. And I feel like it's in a water sign. So you're going to run into a water sign who's going to awaken these energies in you and put you on the right path. So Taurus, I hope this helps. Click the subscribe button if you want to keep in touch with me. Click the notification. It'll let you know when I upload new videos. And comment below if anything resonated with you. As always, it's a pleasure, Taurus. I enjoy spending time, and I